All right, guys, so it's our birthdays.
I didn't have an actual thing, so I had to use a sound effect. But yeah, my birthday's the 2nd, his birthday's the 5th.
And this month, we actually decided to do 2 full albums, each of us showing each other an impactful album from formative years in our music journey before we started the channel.
We're not going to tell you which albums we're hitting on here. You're going to have to go on Patreon to find that out. All I can say is they were very impactful to both of us then and now.
Plus, in addition to that, we're going to be hitting the 3rd Star Wars movie in the original trilogy, The Return of the Jedi.
Plus access to the hundreds of reactions of full albums, movies, songs we have on there. We're going to do some birthday shenanigans probably, maybe some live streams. We'll figure it out. Either way, catch us on there. Link in the description. Less than a cup of coffee. Come support your boys. With that, on to the video.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
As well as a great life. We are here with the B52's, which is a really cool name. We're doing Love Shack, right?
Yes, we almost hit Rock Lobster from them several times, and then we had Love Shack on a poll. It did pretty good, and I'm kind of just excited. Interesting note, this song, Love Shack, is from 89, and Rock Lobster's from 79. So let me have to hit that next, because I think it's going to be interesting seeing that 10-year differential, dude.
Yeah, anytime you have a band that is also surviving like late 70s to late 80s, like that's an interesting time period in music.
Yeah.
They explored a lot.
From what I understand, I think they're kind of a new wave type of sound. I don't know what they sound like.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. Because I feel like new wave can mean so much. Like
I know what that means.
The 70s into the 80s, it could mean a lot of things.
At a beach, I know what that means. Other than that, I'm definitely outside the loop.
Yeah, man.
Either way, let's do it. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and then
let's hit it.
Let's do it. Cool. I love the background yelling.
Yep.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
Love Shack, yeah, yeah. I'm heading down the Atlanta highway, looking for the love getaway, headed for the love getaway.
I got me a car, it's as big as a whale, and we're heading on down to the Love Shack. I got me a Chrysler, it seats about 20, so hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
The Love Shack is a little place where we can get together.
The bass?
Love Shack, baby.
I think it's like a Harvest, too.
Yeah.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
Sign says, stay away, fools, 'cause love rules at the Love Shack.
We'll sit way back in the middle of a field, just a funky old shack, and I gotta get back
where it's at. Yeah.
Love Shack, baby, love
That's where
Shack.
it's at.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
Knock a little louder, baby.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
I can't hear you.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
Knock a little louder, sugar.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
I can't hear you.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang
On the door, baby.
bang, bang
On the door.
bang, bang
On the door, baby.
bang, bang.
You're what?
Rusted. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby,
That's
Love
where
Shack.
it's at. Yeah.
Love Shack, baby,
That's
Love
where it's
Shack.
at.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
Dude.
This is a weird tangent to go on,
Okay.
but I think this song is a song that your band and most other bands that are like starting out or fresh or new or whatever
Yeah.
should cover,
Really?
because their ability to play through a chorus is really great. Like the bass, the drums, the singers, the guitarists, they were all like digging in, and the drummer was going double time. The bassist is going an octave up and hitting like eighth notes. And
Yep.
they're pushing the chorus really, really well. And those skills, I feel like they did a lot. This is a pop song, right? So it's not, a typical rock song, I would think. I also like that they're not taking themselves too seriously.
Yeah, very goofy, very much having fun, and you nailed it. The general build-up is huge, and
Really
they
good.
even would use like they had a really intense, really fun pre-chorus that almost blends with like the verse and the chorus together so seamlessly to where you're almost like there is a chorus, and it's when they're shouting "Love Shack," you know what I mean? But it's like how they get there is kind of wild. Like before you even know it, they're already kind of there.
Saucing really hard.
Yeah, and they use like even like horns or like just chords to like push like kind of just like
Yeah, they're
lead
just
you into
doing a
it.
lot of stuff that is like perfect for what they're trying to do, what they're trying to get across. Like again, the establishment of we have a pretty good chorus, and how do we get the energy in the chorus more? The guitar
Yeah.
was doing really cool things.
Oh, yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
all the instruments were playing
Bass,
super well.
percussion, yeah, and it's just a really fun song too. It's like it's a dance song, and like
Yeah.
that goes right along with you saying how not taking themselves too serious. Like you whip this out almost anywhere, and now that we're talking about it, I think I have heard this like in a bar or some like maybe it was karaoke setting. Not entirely sure, but I can definitely see how people who don't even know the song, it just feels like one you could kind of just lean into a little bit and kind of dance to, even if you don't know what the F is going on.
I've definitely heard this chorus because the chorus felt very familiar, but it's got to have been in a public context because I didn't remember any of the instrumentation. It was just the Love Shack.
I think I might have been with you. I think it was at Peabody's, like a pool bar that will play it. I think I heard it in the background or something.
You shouldn't say that. I don't know how many Peabodys there are, and now we're gonna have people stalk us.
A little bit, dude. But overall, I think this is a super, super fun song.
What are we rating it?
Let's
Three,
do the countdown.
2, 1, A plus.
Okay.
I think, and this happens a lot, where I say A plus, and I don't mean this is like the same as another A plus, but for what they're going for, they nailed it. Like this
Like
is
a casual like song that's like you're dancing, you're having fun. It's like very bombastic, loud, and like it like gives you a reason to dance and get into something.
yeah, like this isn't like the Magnum. This isn't like comparing this to like Money by Pink Floyd, which actually is probably an S, but either way, it's like.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean they're in the same thing. It just means like this song did as good as this song possibly could have. It's great. Like for this context, it's freaking perfect.
And they're extremely non-apologetic about it. Like they are for sure not feeling any type of way.
Yeah.
Like, they are legit leaning into it the hardest.
yeah, and I love that this is like so late in their career and they still feel goofy and honest. Like it really does feel like they're just like, oh, this seems fun. Like we're not taking ourselves too seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about being laughed at by some dude at a bar. Like because there's definitely this is like. Somebody who's listening to Guns N' Roses at the same time and listening to them are going to be like, they suck. They're horrible. And they seem like they're like, I get that.
Yeah, it's like if that person who's super into Guns N' Roses like compares it too hard to them rather than to the vibe they're trying to create. Like if you're in a bar, so everyone's dancing, like you could have like Guns N' Roses or have something harder, but like it's fun to have songs like this just get thrown in the mix, and they're doing completely different things. Like this song is not at all competing with that song.
No,
they're going for a completely different vibe.
Yeah,
and I think like the A+, like I think the explanation like you have makes sense. I think it's a super fun song. I think the only reason I went A is because I'm not sure how much I would listen to it on my own time, which I don't know if that's like a hard metric, because a lot of these like super fun dance songs like anthemic type feels, you know, in terms of, I think this is on the summer vibe, you know, poll, but a lot of those aren't going to be like something you listen to on your own a bunch, or
but
if you are, like,
I think that's the point, because like any song like this, you almost don't need to listen to it on your own time, because it's going to find you.
Yeah.
Like you're going to be somewhere, somebody's going to want to turn it on. And if you're at all in like the knowledge base of having this song, you're going to get way more excited about it.
Yeah, especially if you're tipsy and you're with friends and stuff.
Yeah,
like I think it's a vibe creator, you know, for sure.
Like 3 beers too many. That's the
yeah.
But not not too many 3 beers.
It's like you think you hate this song, but you're 3 beers in and you're moving way more than you feel comfortable admitting.
Yes.
Freaking
You're like, I hate this song. Bang, bang. Shoot. Okay. You know?
Yeah, especially if you're girls dancing too. Like you're not gonna sit there and have a pouty face. You're just not.
Or if you are, then that's your fault.
They're just not bringing you out again.
You're ruining your own night. Don't do that.
Facts.
Okay, Rebecca. I don't know Rebecca, but maybe.
Yeah, or okay, George.
Okay, George. Yeah.
Rebecca's not taking you out again.
It's true.
With her friends, her cute friends.
I know.
You're no longer getting that experience.
You
don't know how to have
George,
fun and dance.
George ruins it every time.
Come on, George.
All right.
Go.
Well, let us know where we need to go next. And with that being said, we'll catch you next video.
Peace. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Let us know if we should hit Rock Lobster. I'm very down. It's 10 years prior to Love Shack, so super interested in hitting that. If you want to stick with us here on the YouTube, go and check that. You want to hit the Patreon and get content you literally cannot get it here on YouTube. That link's right there. See you there. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to go check out some vintage Andy and Alex, us hitting Megadeth, and definitely a different set from the set you're seeing right now, go ahead and click that right here. If you want to hang out with us over on the Patreon, that will be right here. See ya.